Jizzle, y'all already know who it is. The Bull J capital P. You know it's Twist. Put me in the event. You know that it's lit. What's goody?
Yes, sir.
You gotta reset. You just started recording on the mic.
Ah, shit.
He just hit record.
Yeah, I think, yeah. That's how the intro is, nigga. It's okay to I'm black, man. Listen, 2 cents.
Fat bitch.
What's the word around the fucking town? Man? Around the town.
I want you to kick it off.
Yeah,
I'll kick it off. I got a couple questions. I'm gonna start with you.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? We got.
Starting off.
I mean, we got questions for Capital too to go, but
we're gonna do that.
either way.
I know y'all be wanting to know about our personal, so I'm gonna ask
All
y'all.
the fucking time they asking about my personal.
So, JP, about 6'4", 6'5". Could have been a basketball player.
6'4".
Could have been a football player.
I'm a basketball player.
Could have did track. Could have did anything. What made
I ran
you,
cross country.
What made you get into the music industry?
I make money off of it.
But like, what gained your interest to be like, yo, fuck this sports shit. I'm gonna do this entertainment and this music shit.
I made money off of it. I was making money off music since I was 16 years old.
Okay.
Like, at 16, I was able to realize that at that time you was able to burn CDs. Like, you would go, studio time was like 50 an hour type shit. So if you do the math, all you had to do was just get like 100 CDs, sell them for like $5 a watt, and then you can make that money back, if not more. And that's before like it got crazy where you had to have like the graphic art and stuff like that. You could just write your name on it, give it a title, and just sell it to your peoples. You feel me? And then as I started getting older and they started letting me into the clubs, then it's like they'll pay for you to travel. They'll pay for you to come out and battle or whatever like your specialty was. So I'm like, I'm going to open gyms and going to the park and putting all this blood, sweat, tears, hours of time in to not get a check. Like, it wasn't adding up. So I was like, well, I'm getting praised for doing music over here. And like, I played ball, but I wasn't like no all-star. I wasn't going to be no LeBron James. I wasn't going to go to the NBA. So I was like...
What was your highest points in basketball?
Like, per game?
So what you used to average is what he's asking?
Yeah, like, maybe like 8 points. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't nothing crazy. I was more so of a defensive player. I ain't even going to hold you. Like, my blocks and rebounds would be crazy. Because, like, at the age I was playing basketball, I was 6'2", and I was probably like 17.
Okay.
And then I was 6'4" by the time I went to college. So like I had that choice to be like, all right, which one we gonna put our all into? You know what I'm saying? So I decided to run with music just off the strength that I had the mindset for it. I was getting praised for it, so it made the most sense to kind of make that dedication.
So what was the transition from you actually being an artist and focusing on making music to what you do now?
I'm making more money doing this shit. Honestly, money is the move. Like, granted, I will always love music. I always write. I still write to this day.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But it's more so we go where the money's at. So, granted, I ran into a dude I did music with. Shout out to Relly Rels. I did a song with him called Welcome to College. And he owns his own business now, his own moving company. And he kind of like put some game to me and was like, listen, it costs a lot to make it look like you made it as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to follow that rap. Like nowadays it's a little bit different, but even still, depending on your genre of rap, like you gotta look the part. So like
with the type of fan base and shit.
Exactly. So like I like to have fun with my music, so like I'm making like the party tracks, I'm making the turned up shit. So like the shit that I'm rapping about, I gotta make sure that I have or can get my hands on at that point. So it's a little bit like if I'm talking like, yeah, we got the Lambo, woo, woo, I gotta make sure like, okay, we gotta have Lambo in the video or something. You gotta live up to that title. Granted, you don't have to, but it just looks better. You know what I'm saying?
You look like you're not rap cabin.
Exactly, cause like, especially around where we from, motherfuckers is quick to pull a card. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't even got a Lambo. You drive a Jeep. It's like, damn, bro. Like, you over here dick eating. But, also I felt like with the pressure that I applied, either way, I realized that you're not going to get the same love in your hometown as you think you should. So...
Yeah, niggas will kill you in your hometown.
Mm-hmm.
You think if we do a track, you think you'll leave me on the track?
I wouldn't... So... I'm not going to say that I do aim to do better than the other person.
Yeah,
so
in Jersey, we call it like...
That's on you.
Like we call
I'll
it
leave
walk
it.
We call it like...
I walked you on a song. I understand what you're saying. I would say that's on you. That's not my call to make. That's on you. So, like, I've been on records with some of other people's favorite artists, and I feel that I did better than them. I'm not going to drop names. But
that's why I said me. I
like,
don't want you to...
Oh,
this nigga, I got to call this nigga. I did this episode. Like, yeah, you did a song with me. You feel like you left me? Like, nah, I feel like...
And honestly, that's how I answer any type of, like, competitiveness when it comes to music. I'm like, yo, just do a song with me. If I'm asked, do a song with me and leave me on the song.
Makes sense.
And then everyone's like, oh yeah, we could do it. Doesn't happen. So it's like, I feel like motherfuckers will be like, oh yeah, we can do it, and never do it. And then it's like, it's a fight that never happened. You feel me? Like, if I'm like, yo, I'll beat your ass, but we don't fight, then it stays where it's at. But until you actually send me a verse or get me in the studio with you, like, I still feel the way that I feel. That's it. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. Until I hear the track for myself, I'm like, oh yeah, he slid on that.
What made you...
Yeah, I'm listening.
Because we've been around each other about 3, 4, maybe 5 years. Hooping wise. And I never knew you did like video editing and stuff.
Yeah.
What made you get into video editing and stuff like that?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit really just started summer 2022, bro. Like, I mean, I was always like interested in like Photoshop and shit like that. Like LCT, I was in LCT on my 9th grade year.
Okay.
I happened to be in fucking what was it, advertising design and photography and shit. So I was fucking with cameras and shit.
You already knew.
I was fucking with Photoshop and shit. I dropped out though. Like, I just came back to Derek full time and shit. Okay. Like, I dropped out of LCT out of high school.
Yeah.
But then it's just crazy. Like, I was just thinking about that shit. It's like, it's crazy how shit be coming full circle. Because it's like, now I'm doing all that shit all over again years later. Like, if I'd have stayed in that shit, I would have had way more knowledge on it. You mean, I would have been ahead of the curve and shit.
Too, no lie.
Shit. But yeah, Vic from Eastside, man, that's my man's, bro. I remember he's like, I think he wanted a logo or some shit. So I'm like, yo, bro, let me try to make the logo for you. Like, even if you don't use it, like,
I'll try it.
Yeah, like, it's gonna be something good for me to work on that shit like that. Made that shit. He used it for a while, I ain't gonna lie. And that shit just, like, had that spark. I'm like, yeah, I fuck with this shit.
I like doing it.
So it was that. So it started with Photoshop. Then I'm like, all right, let me start like editing some videos and shit like that. So what I had my camera at the time, so I was in South Carolina and shit. I'm all over the place timeline wise, but my sister, she played basketball and shit like that. Recorded her video, edited that shit. I'm like, yeah, I'll fuck with this. Like, I'll fuck with the process.
Like doing the sports recaps and stuff like that?
Nah, just like a highlight reel type shit. So I'm just like recording her game, just piecing the shit together and just throwing like effects and different transitions and shit. So all that shit, now it's, I mean, that's just something I do on the side. Like,
now we here.
Yeah, I'm not. That shit got me fucking doing 3D edits and shit now. Like, now I'm a fucking 3D modeler. Like, that shit just crazy as shit. But yeah, shit really came full circle because I was doing this shit when I was in 9th grade.
Could have kept it moving too.
Hell yeah. So now I'm just, just starting from ground zero.
I ask these questions. Because I seen something on social media. It says, sometimes people are not put into your life for love and luxury. Sometimes they put into your life for shit that you're trying to get started. So mind you, I met you where I met you at,
Mm-hmm.
and you had the equipment to start a podcast. We didn't have a cameraman.
Yeah, I was just dragging.
We didn't have a cameraman. I met him playing ball for 4 years. The whole time, this nigga's a cameraman. And it's like, I met y'all for us to come together, and now we got word around town.
That shit crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
weird transitions.
That shit is crazy. It's like...
Weird pieces.
3 different generations now we're like together doing this shit. It's just like, it's crazy how life works. It's crazy. And to go into the whole life thing, I seen something else on social media that this lady said her son came up to her and said he felt as though his mom don't love him. And she said, why? Like, I did everything for you. I kept the bad away from you. I kept you in good stuff and all that.
Yeah.
He said right there, you kept the struggle away from me. So one day when you're gone or whatever, I can't reach you. When I go through the struggle, I don't know how to survive because you kept it away from me. And that shit touched a different type of touch in me because, like, I seen my pops go through the struggle and I know how to survive off of it. These kids nowadays, you thinking they going through the struggle. It's like, bro, you ain't going through shit, bro.
That's a fact,
Basketball players, like, bro, me coming up playing ball, there's no shot to nobody, but there wasn't no cameraman, there wasn't no motherfucker. You just had a 50-point game, or niggas know you because of Insta. Like, the ball players I knew, and I could drop names from even out here. The ball players I knew out here, you heard about them motherfuckers and you went and seen them, bro.
Yeah, word of mouth.
The names I could drop. When I played for Morton, it was like, I don't know if you know El Lasana. Him, bro. This guy was like 7th grade, bro. Like, just big as hell.
Yeah.
Bro, they 7th grade, they used to, it was a rumor that he was from Africa and that he was older. Like, he was like 18 in 7th grade. Swear to God, that's how big, like, most wise.
Stories like that.
That's how big he was.
Yeah, like, back in that time frame, yeah, I could, like, we had dudes like that, too, like, that was in my high school, that they were, like, really good players that went on to do college, maybe even, like, they went overseas, or they went to, I don't think nobody went to the NBA, though. Only a few people that I know went to the NBA.
Like, who else I knew? Mason, great, know about all the sports. DeAndre Tiblett and Tate Rockmore. Me growing up, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody talk about all these, I ain't gonna say nobody else's name, everybody talking about all these basketball players. Bro, them two guys back then, bro, was hell. When I say hell, bro.
Like, you ain't want to play them.
Hell. Who we playing? Wall to wall? Who they got? They got Nicholas Henry. They got him. They got Tate and Deion. Oh, yeah. You remember Wall to wall, DYC,
Wall to wall, used to get it going in.
All that shit, bro. I used to be like, yo, bro, who the fuck? Then I played him at South Mountain. They had, like, him. It was Jing. I don't know if you know Jin Lee. He went to Central Catholic, but he went to South Mountain. Bro, this guy was like, I played with him at DYC. This kid was like 6'10", 6'9", bro. Bro, I'm looking at him like, yo, bro, you gonna stop growing, bro? Like, nah, bro. Black name Jin Lee. That was his real name, Jin Lee, Jet Lee. Bro, dominant basketball player, bro. Him, Tate Rockmore, Jordan, bro. I used to be so mad. I'm like, yo, bro. And they was so shorter than me, but faster than me. Tyshawn Harmon, Ortiz. Nice, Tyshawn, right? Harmon, Justin Anderson, Ortiz. Bro, it was a lot of great basketball players that you heard about them, and then you played against them. He was like, oh yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He got it.
You shit, bro. That's how it was. Like, yeah, you got my. It wasn't no Instagram videos, no, because Instagram wasn't out.
Well,
back
you
then.
gotta keep in mind it's the same thing with music, though.
It is, but
it's the same.
Word of mouth.
It was the CDs, like
the CDs or the shows.
You link up, y'all battle.
Or exactly, like you be like, yo, this dude just smoked so and so in a battle. You wasn't there for the battle. Yeah. You couldn't see the battle because YouTube wasn't a thing. Or even when YouTube was a thing, uploading battles, like you had to get with somebody to be like, yo, that knew how to do it. Woo woo. Okay. And then when the time started to come, when like Smack DVD and all of that started to rise up, that's when you didn't have to like dig for a certain artist anymore. Yeah. Because like there was dudes like in my high school that you just knew. Like those were the rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying? So as time progressed, you then start to just be like, yo, like if I want to do music, I gotta link up with him. Or I gotta follow suit on what he's doing, whatever the case may be.
You went to Allen, right?
Yeah, I went to Allen. So we used to give it up in Allen.
So back then, I don't know if you know his name I'm about to say, but my cousin Black, his real name Barry, he played
football and basketball.
Bro, but I heard about it and I never got a chance to see him. But like sometimes when I'm at work, I go back. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This nigga is nice as fuck. And then I was like...
Barry was like short, but he was stocky as fuck.
He was a Draymond before Draymond Green. I swear to God. Everybody say it, though.
He went to Morton?
Nah, he older than us.
He's like my age.
He went to Allen, but he went to Allen when Terrence and
Terrence,
Darnell, all of them. So, bro,
Anthony.
it was like... I watched the highlights, and I'm like, yo, that Allen team was crazy, bro. The Allen team was like damn near like
untouched.
Like
they went to
Chino
states
Hill
and everything.
Yeah. Chino Hill, they just went undefeated, but bro, that team was ridiculous, bro. And I'm like
they was throwing alleys to each other. Like before that was a thing, they was making it a thing. Like they was dead ass dog walking deer off. That's when it was like cool to be at Allen. Like we went to the games and all that. Like we about to show.
Like bro, if you go back and watch them Allen highlights, bro, like Terrence.
Yeah, nah, I remember seeing
he was
Terrence,
bro.
That was nice, bro.
Bro, different, bro. I'm like,
it was nice. I ain't gonna lie.
What the fuck? Like, damn, I wish I could have seen that shit though, bro. Like that shit was different. But like, even like the upcoming plays now, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a few players that I've seen. I got a female cousin, Tanaya. She's at Harklem College, going crazy. She played at Allen.
Mm-hmm.
She went to executive. Mm-hmm. She got her own picture up at executive.
Oh, okay.
She at Harklem she's on her way to nationals. She just won a district championship. I think this Saturday. Shout out to her. Quell is in JUCO college. At double 20 points and 12 boards. Bro.
I say he acting different.
Bro, 20 points and 12 boards. Every game is different. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck what you can say about him attitude-wise. And I got a play that's giving me 20 and 12, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You keep doing that, bro. Like you gotta change. You gotta take that shit, go overseas, or go do something with this shit, bro. Just don't stop. High school, your boy was tough too. Munchie, Moshe, Pablo. Like, bro, it's a lot of names. It was a lot of talent. You know what it was? It was just like, we didn't have this. It was the word, the mouth shit. Yeah.
Where it was word around the town.
Like, so niggas come to me and be like, yo, you don't know these niggas, like, don't disrespect. Like, I seen recent play, but me growing, because I might be older than him, but me growing up, like, the names I named, like the Tay Rockmores and DeAndre and the KJs, and like, bro, these niggas was different, bro. Like off camera, bro, different, bro. Different.
Like, depends.
Different. So now the video shit make it easier now because they show the good, they don't show the bad.
Yeah, they make it seem like you do this every game.
They show all the shots you made, not the shots you missed, and how much you lost by, how much the other opponent person gave. They don't show none of that. They just show what you did. It's just like, that's cool, bro.
What's the highlight? It's your highlight.
You gotta go there and watch that shit.
But
too.
It's just like social media. Because if you think about it,
only show the good shit.
Y'all will see motherfuckers' Instagram and it look like they got all the money.
Put it like this: you see a girl on Instagram, she might look like she out your league, but really she's not.
Yeah, whoa, hands down, you got it. That exactly. Cause like you be looking at, cause like I feel like social media shakes so many people's perspective on things too, that like you think that you're not on that level when all reality they're just showing they're good. They're showing more good than bad than you are. So like it all depends on how you wanna position that lens that you allow people to see. Cause like some people we show the good, the bad, the ugly. There's other people that just show the good.
Yeah, there's some people that just show the bad.
Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, I support motherfuckers. I support a lot of motherfuckers that that come up from the ground up. You get what I'm saying? Like that comes from the ground up, and it shows hard work, dedication, and discipline. That's all that shows, bro. This don't come out. I got a cameraman. I make a few shots. Get my video out. Yeah, I'm this type of. No, that ain't. I don't know what that is, bro. Like
That's like 90% of rappers now that are out. You know what I'm saying? That's just keeping it in a stack.
So, do you think a lot of rappers that's out now they wouldn't be able to survive when you was coming up?
Fuck no, absolutely not.
Why you think that?
Because a lot of people don't have that type of hustle. Like
Stand on the corners, like
not even stand on the cusp. Yeah, like to actually go out and interact. Because a lot of these niggas is weirdos. A lot of people, like a lot of these artists, and y'all could stop me when I'm lying. Stop the video if I'm lying at this point. A lot of these artists are antisocial. How are you going to be like in the mix when you're antisocial?
No, that's a fact. You know, like y'all know that I used to rap and shit. That used to be my dream. That's another reason why I stopped, because I'm like, bro, like I'm antisocial as shit. Like I can't picture myself up on a stage and shit like that. Like,
you feel me? Or like if someone puts you, cause like I'm from that era or that time frame when niggas asked you to rap, it was no, oh nah, bro, like you gotta put a beat on. Let me grab my phone. It was none of that. It was, bro, go.
You know,
you gotta have a written or some shit. You gotta have some bars in the tub.
The crazy part, cause how you don't even have like just writtens and shit. Like, you know what I mean, like you're not really writing for real. No, it don't be a real passion for niggas. That's what it be, bro. It don't be a passion. It just be like a quick.
Like this is gonna make me look cool type shit.
You know, like I never wanted to be a rapper. I never did none of that shit. But like I came up in a Jersey club era, and I wasn't out here. I was actually in Jersey. But
and I feel like if they would be like, "Hey, yo, start dancing" or some shit like that,
it was like, all right,
and you couldn't be like,
we had street teams, so we all knew like the street teams, nigga. A party coming up. We going to this club. Cool. They knew we were coming. And we went to this one party, me and my man, we went to this one party, and, you know, bro, soon as we walked in the party, niggas surrounded us. Yeah, we knew who y'all, get y'all asses in the circle. That's when the whole circle thing was real heavy, and it was just like, yo, you know you can't not dance, bro. Like, nigga, you better get in the circle, or like, we clowning you, bro. And that's
like, nah, you not, and it's the same exact situation for an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because
like you can't hop in like a cypher or something. Like
you can't.
You only got your song, so now you can't hop in a cypher because you don't got no writtens or nothing.
Exactly, because they'll be like, if you like for me, I ran into that difficulty, and then I realized like, all right, I gotta level up, because I was just a dude that liked to write songs. Yeah. When they be like, nah, they don't want to hear a song. They want to hear just like a 16, but not like it's written. They just want to hear, I'm with my niggas, run with the trigger, like, you know what I'm saying, but. Or just talking about shit. And they gotta be hot, not build up, punchline. They gotta be like punchline, bar. Yeah. So you gotta come with some shit. But now it's just more so like, dudes legitly, if you think about the structure of songs, they're not really punchline heavy. They're not bar heavy. It's catchy.
And I feel like,
if you take the beat away from some of these motherfuckers, their flows, the way they rap, the shit they say, you be like, what the fuck are you talking about? For real.
I would say one song that's catchy, but I feel like I could have came up with this shit. The niggas, what's how that song go? I was bad in fucking school. Now am I like that song?
I just heard that shit, bro.
I ain't hear it.
That song, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Bro, you never heard that? I was bad in fucking school. I don't even know the rest of the song.
Some niggas at my job reciting that shit. I go home, get on TikTok, bro, see that shit. I'm like,
and that's what's going on right now,
bro. Yeah. Niggas just coming out with anything, bro. Like it only takes one video for you to blow up. One video. It takes one viral video for you to blow up, and now you on. Now everybody looking at you. Now you got sponsors. Now you got this, bro.
And it turns into a phenomenon if you ride the wave right. Yeah, that's another thing. People get the wave and then don't know how to ride it, and then they fall off.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I low key, if we was to get sponsored by anything or get like, you know, high up or get like famous or not even famous, like get recognized off this shit.
Somebody with a hookah sponsor us. That'll be dope.
I'll be low key nervous though.
Why?
Because like that's where all the hate and shit come in at. That's where all the dick riders and shit come in.
That means niggas is doing something right.
No, not with us. It just be like I, for example, like my cousin hit me up and the nigga like I think he hit me up like last week and asked for the video when me and you was arguing. The video been up, so that's how I know you're not watching.
Yeah.
But it's like okay now your response is you'll put me up or yo let's bro I don't like to have that type of like conversation. Like sometimes I don't like to be like, nah, bro, like we cool off you. Like I don't be liking to have that conversation because I be feeling like you say the wrong thing. Like I'm gonna take it like
motherfuckers take it left.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it left, bro.
Well, I look at it like this, man. Like I always say, you can't close the door on new supporters because it's not their fault.
Yeah, no, that is.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
because
just
what we going
for the first time.
Yeah, like this might be somebody's first episode they ever watched from us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because we talking about old school versus, you know, now generation music or whatever the case is. And they be like, yo, you know what? Let me look at the other episodes.
Yeah.
But they may not look that far back. Because we 15 episodes in?
Hell no, 12. There's going to be episode 12.
12? So we 12 episodes in. So like to keep it a stack, that's 12 hours. Like, I ain't,
12 episodes.
this ain't no Netflix.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying?
12 episode right now. The one I just dropped was episode 11. Yeah.
So, but we do have people asking me questions about the podcast though, so let's get into it.
Nah, niggas is definitely tuning in though. Like my mom be tuning in.
Shout out to Mama Black.
I don't know if y'all see the notifications and shit. Like whenever I do, like when I sign in and shit to upload the video, like I click the notifications. I see my brother and shit like that all the time.
I'm about to say people be commenting now, so I appreciate
y'all. Niggas is definitely tuning in and watching.
So on the questions with capital.
Okay.
People, somebody asked, what made y'all want to start a podcast? So
I take credit for that.
I think it was a joint. I'm the one.
I take credit for that.
All right, so y'all gotta talk about the revival of it.
I take full responsibility for that. The nigga said he was a host. He said he got all these cameras and stuff and all that. I said, bro, we want to do a podcast. He looked at me. He said, that could be a thing.
Okay.
This is how this came about.
This is how we're... Yeah, in regards to word around the town, yes. But if y'all see this, Capital Thoughts, that was my original podcast where I was solely by myself. I
ain't know him back then, so
I would spark my hookah. I would pour me up a bottle. I would probably have a bottle or a champagne or something with me. And I would just let people talk to me. And I would talk back. And I would do questions. And I would do my capital thoughts. But I wouldn't type them. I would just be like, you know what? This is what. And I would just keep repeating it throughout the live.
Yeah.
And then eventually they was like, yo, you need your own podcast. So that's when I went and bought all of the equipment. But I never started it by myself. Like, I was just like... So when Todd came up and was like, yo, we need a podcast, I'm like... I mean... I got it. So it wasn't really hard to really get it going, to be honest. It was just kind of like... It worked out for everybody in that case. The second question that was... What is one piece of advice you would share with your listeners?
Stop trying to talk while I'm fucking talking. Stop trying to talk. Yeah, stop talking while I'm fucking talking. You can't talk, think, and listen at the same time. Fuck. I hate that shit. Don't. If I say something, I'm like, yeah, and then give an answer in the middle of a conversation because you might have missed what I said. Just if you're listening, just listen. Because me, I'm a good listener. I'm gonna listen to everything you're saying.
What advice do I got for a listener? Don't give up, girl. I'll say that. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Man.
For me, I would say, don't be afraid to fail. Was any advice that I would give to our listeners? I would say, don't be afraid to give up, but be more afraid of not starting over. Okay. Because I feel like what happens is people are so afraid to give up instead of taking the L, learning from it, and then starting over and avoiding that thing that made them fail the first time. Because I feel like we people are more than anything, they're gonna highlight, oh, remember when you lost, or remember when you fucked up, or whatever the case is. Some people say it out of hate, some people say it out of love, and I say out of love because sometimes like your loved ones are gonna knock your hustle or gonna knock your dream because they don't want to see you fail, because at the end of the day they care for you. So sometimes they put those how can I say it? They'll put those fears, their fears onto you, and you can't let that happen. So don't let that be a thing.
Yeah, eat a dick.
I mean, you don't gotta tell them all of that, but however you want to swing it, man.
Even with trying again, don't be afraid to start or try the first time, because now you're gonna let years go by and shit. Like, damn, I should have did this. Like, I should have
coulda, woulda.
Actually, should have started this and shit. I mean,
it's some shit I do want to try. I ain't gonna lie. I want to try a lot of things.
Like what?
You know, cooking, like the crazy, like the full meals and shit, not just half of shit, but like
a full, like a chef type meal.
Yeah, like
okay.
I want to get into that,
like culinary arts.
Like, but I could have went to school for that, but my dumb ass took a different trade. I was gonna go to school for culinary arts, but I was scared of failure. But I should have just took it.
Yeah, you could have burned a couple things. You'd have been alright.
Yeah, that's the worst that can happen.
Worst thing it's gonna do is burn.
No,
you might have to put something out, but whatever.
But yeah, I definitely want to try like a lot of things. It's gonna come about. Some days I just wake up and be like, yo, fuck it, I'm about to do it. Some days, even like this shit, even like posting clips and all this shit, like sometimes I be a little like, I don't know if I'm
hesitant.
Yeah, but now I'm like, nigga, it's time. I'm gonna post these shits, bro. You say something negative.
Nigga, that's how I got my
eat a dick.
How I got in the studio for the first time, cause my man was like, yo, bro, just go, cause you know, a couple years down the line, you're gonna be regretting it and shit like that. I'm like, nah, you're right.
I ain't gonna lie. I might. I actually, I don't know what happened to the song, but me and Izzy, we was in the studio together and shit.
Like, was that a rap real quick?
We was like, I don't know, I was scared. Like, I wasn't scared, I was just nervous, because, like, I ain't want to get on the track and lie about some shit, but at the time, I wouldn't be going through nothing. But, like, now, I ain't gonna lie, you put me in the studio now, I'll fuck around and make it hit. I ain't gonna lie. On some real, on some, like, I'll fuck around and make it hit.
So, that leads to the next question that they have for us. So, they was like, what is something people would be surprised to know about you?
Oh, who wanna go? I'll go first.
You go first.
Alright, so y'all don't know, look at me, I'm a little goofy and all that, but, I've been through some tragic things in life. When I wasn't playing ball, I was dancing.
Okay.
Like, I was a dancer. Like, a lot of these dancers, well, a lot of people that's old now, like the DJ Lil Mans, the DJ J Hoods, the Lil C4s and all that. Like, I done
using their videos and shit.
Nah, but like even like with Lil C4, like I done like battled against this nigga before, like personal shit, like. A lot of like dancers that y'all probably know.
So
like,
who won?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple niggas that kicked my ass. Nigga Hybrid kicked my ass.
Oh, shout out to Hybrid. I know Hybrid.
You know Hybrid?
Yeah, Hybrid that boy.
Hybrid. He's my first battle. Like, he seen me. He's like, I know you. I was scared because like, I don't know you. Mm-hmm. And like, bro, he was like, yeah, bro, he got it. I don't know about now. He got it. Him, King Jaffe. Of course, Annie from Team Lil Man. Lil C4. My bad, y'all. I was talking to Mike. Oh, yeah, Lil C4.
Over here trying to get in the booth. I used to pray for times like this.
Yeah, bro.
Like this.
But it was to the point where, like, the battle wasn't, I ain't gonna lie. Hybrid, he did my whole team filthy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, because, I don't know. His dancing was just different, but, like, I held my own in a lot of battles. Yeah.
Did some you got served shit?
Yeah, nigga was sliding on his head, doing backflips and shit. Nigga, I ain't about to the battle. Oh, you want to fight, nigga? Fuck. But yeah, you know.
So you used to be a dancer.
Yeah, I was like really like that club music came on, nigga. Like I was there, I was in the circle, nigga. Like I'm calling out anybody, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had a story. I got a picture. I'm gonna post this picture. After this, when this episode drop, I'm gonna post a picture. took a picture. I went to a Wild Bull, and at the time, this one I don't know if you know DJ Papa Dub. He made do the boy dance and all that. So Papa Dub, he was irrelevant and shit. I used to be around him. So we went to this club called Wild Bull. I think it's in Passaic or some shit like that. And DJ Frosty was DJing, and bro, they played do that boy dance, and he threw me in a circle. So at the time, I had a fro. I had a hat on and shit. I'm in a circle, you know, it's college night. Bitches like, oh yeah, I got a jean jacket on. They took out my jean jacket. I'm in my t-shirt. I'm about to rip my shirt off. A little short nigga come in the circle. Dreads, tattoos, white beater. He started. I'm like, who the fuck? Oh nah. So I push him out the way, and the nigga turned around. It's the nigga Gary. I said, now the nigga Gary, I don't know if y'all don't know Gary, but
Gary Lake?
Nah. I would have kicked his ass in dancing too.
Shouts to Gary Lake.
I would have kicked his ass. I ain't gonna lie. But Gary, he was like one of the he is the Jersey Club like he started everything that Jersey Club dancers do to this day. Everything.
And you pushed him out the way.
Bro, I pushed him. I didn't know that was him. Bro, he turned around. I was in a circle. I seen it was him. I said, "Oh shit, let me get out this circle, bro." And he was like, "Nah, come back." I was like, "Nah." And the girl was pushing me. I'm like, "No, that's I know, bro." I said, "No, that's Gary." No, then he started doing all that. So he got this move when he do that, and he rip off his shirt, bro. All the bitches was going crazy. I said, "You know what? You got it." Bro, that was like one of the nights where I was just like, yeah, nah, dancing done with me. But, yeah, nah, a lot of niggas, I did fry a lot of niggas, though. Me and my son Michael, we fried a lot of niggas, though, bro.
How about you, K Black?
What was the question again?
What is one thing that people would be surprised to know about you?
I brought fake crack to school when I was in 5th grade. Yeah, that shit taking a wild turn, my boy.
Did you get caught with it?
Hell yeah.
That's what you did?
Yeah.
I could talk.
Hell yeah.
My grandmother had like $1,000 in a drawer for rent. And my dumb ass took it walking around the streets like, I'm rich. They looking for the rent money. My dumb ass talking about, I can help. Take the money, y'all. She started counting it. Boy, you talking about an ass whooping of the century? God damn, bro. Shit, my grandmother whooped my ass. Yo, bro. My grandmother stopped smoking. She whooped my ass, lit up a cigarette, smoked a cigarette, whooped my ass again.
Hey, what, bro? That was the longest ass beating I ever got in my life, bro.
Oh, shit.
When I say, belt,
did you try to sell the crack?
Nigga, what, bro? Alright, so when I'm saying fake
I'm about
crack,
to say, I need the whole story.
Look, when I say fake crack, I'm just saying, nigga, it was just like random,
chalk dust?
Nah, it was just like a random pill, like I probably like headache medicine or some shit.
Like a Tylenol.
Yeah, it's something like that. Real shit, bro. Like, alright, so this how I did it, bro.
The
only niggas that know about this, bro, is the people I went to school with and that was around me when that shit happened.
And now y'all, look at that.
Man, like, so I took the razor. I used to take razors out of fucking pencil sharpeners and shit, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm in my room, bored as shit, bro. I see that shit in the drawer. I'm like, all right, now I got the motherfucking razor. I got the fucking pill. Chop that shit up. Put that shit. I don't even know if it was in a bag. I probably wrapped that shit in like just plastic or something, right? Next day, hot as shit, bro. I'm in school, like, yo, I got crack, man. I got crack promoting that shit, like, little short ass, chubby ass kid, bro. And I was in an after school program called Mozart Village and shit, right?
It was trying to be like Canaan.
Lasted the whole regular school day, bro. I lasted the whole day, bro. So at the end of the school program, it's probably like 6 p.m., some shit like that. We waiting for our parents to come get us and shit like that. Tell one last nigga, like, yo, bro, like, you want this shit, bro? Like, I got this joint, right? As we're waiting, I think I hand this shit to him, right? Teacher come over, like, yeah, like, I'm gonna need to talk to y'all and shit like that, blah, blah, this and that. Like, yeah, somebody told me that you had crack or something like that. I started, yeah. I forgot how the actual conversation went,
that was mad long
I forgot how the conversation went, but, okay, well, the cops are on their way, like, I gotta stay here and stuff like that, blah, blah, this and that. I'm panicking and shit now. I'm like, all right,
you should have swallowed that shit.
Nigga, this shit was crushed, bro. Like, I ain't know, bro. They already took the shit. They already confiscated it, right? So all that shit happened. We get to the crib. No lie, bro. This is no bullshit, bro. I'm thinking I'm going to juvie or something, right? No bullshit. I go in my room, start doing push-ups and shit. I tell myself, like, Yo, if I'm getting locked up, let me start working out and shit. No bullshit. I got this fucking scar on my arm. And this is all like 100% fact, but I got the scar on my arm right here.
He said, somebody stop me if you lying. Go ahead.
Took that motherfucking razor. Man.
You get cut
man. Push-ups, bro. Man,
so what made you cut yourself and start doing push-ups to make you tougher?
Bro, something, bro. I'm like, nigga, I gotta get prepared, bro. I'm going to, I thought I'm getting locked up and shit, right? All that shit happened. My stepdad
come, bro.
Beat my fucking ass, bro. But I stopped crying when I got beat, like, when I was, like, probably, like, 3-4 years old. So I'm just getting beat for mad long, bro. Like, niggas just whooping my ass for dumb long, bro. This nigga, like, probably, like, your height, biggest shit, bro. This nigga tired himself out. Give the belt to my mom. Now she beating my ass.
They tag team.
Yeah, like, nigga tapped out and shit. Gave the belt to my mom.
Who's next? Go.
Hell yeah, bro. So I just get tired, bro. I'm like, alright, bro, these niggas, bro, they been whooping me for too long. So I'll let out fake cry and shit like that just so they can stop, bro. But yeah.
I can rebuttal off that. Oh, can I say names? Yo, shout out to my boy Harv. Shout out to my boy Harv. So around PSSA, my boy Harv used to sell gum at Morton.
Okay.
Right. Used to be awesome.
I want the Ritter. Let me try this shit. So I go buy, a little juicy fruit, 4 or 5. I don't know how many came in the pack.
Big joints.
Yeah, no, the small one, a little single one. So I, sell them 1 for a quarter, 4 for $1, 5 for $1.25. So one day I go to Walgreens on the east side, right across from Kicks the Habit. I go in Walgreens, I buy Twix. I'm like, what I do? I said, damn, I forgot something. So I go back into the aisle. I take the whole tray, so I sit in my book bag. I dump, bro, this on my son. I dump the whole shit in my book bag. Yeah. So what I'll do was, I go back and be like, oh, do y'all got something? He be like, yeah, it's an aisle. I don't want to make it look suspicious, so I get a lady my book bag, like, miss, I don't want you to think I'm stealing nothing, so take my book bag and coat. They never went through it. I go back and I go buy something. Okay, cool. I go to school, bro. I'm really standing there. I'm hustling. All the gum in my book bag. No homework, no nothing. Gum. Yo, you got Skittles bubble gum. I got everything. Nigga, come get it. Right? Yeah. So at first, motherfuckers, they fucking with me. I'm bringing $20 home a day. It's just I going to $35, $45 a day. All right, cool. So I go home, putting all the money in the shoebox and shit. I'm a real hustler.
Well, I'm gonna say,
I'm a real hustler. Long story short, some shit happened, and somebody told on me. So they was like, "Let me see your book bag." Book bag, nigga, it ain't nothing in there but fucking lint and gum. Lint and gum. Where you get this gum from? I bought it. You got money in your pocket, bro? I pulled out a knot. She said, who gave you all this money? Where you get it from?
The students.
I said, my pops gave me allowance. I was lying. Pops gave me allowance, and I just been saving up. So we called your father. They called my pops. My pops like, yeah, he got money, but how much he got? Yeah, that's his money. Okay. All right. We go to recess, right, nigga? I see the cops pull up. There's no bullshit. I had money in my shoebox at home. Every money I made that day, I got everybody together. I threw all the money up in the air. All y'all take this shit, bro. All y'all. I threw all the money
up.
Okay,
Frank Lucas.
I threw all the money up and all. I was scared as hell. They said, come with me. Nigga, Walgreens had me on camera going in there every day. They're going, bro, I was going in there, right? And they'll go check the box, nigga, all the gum going. Every gum.
Oh, yeah, because the stores gotta let you steal up to a certain amount and then they'll get your ass.
Bro, all the gum going. Nigga, the Take 5, the Bubblicious, the Juicy Fruits, the Winter Fresh.
The Hubba Bubba,
all that shit going. And they had the rolls, bro. So I'll go in there and take the whole tray, dump it in my book bag. Whole tray, dump it in my book bag. Whole tray. Bro, I was taking like 4 trays a day, bro. I swear to God, bro.
My man was the sticky bandit for real.
Bro, what? I used to go in there. What you need? What? You got, nigga. Y'all remember the Tide to go? The Tide shit? I was stealing them shits.
They had the layers.
I'm stealing them shits. I'm stealing Tech Decks. I got Tech Decks, $5 right now. Bro, I swear to God, bro, I was really in there, bro. I got caught, bro. I said, yeah, I'm cool, bro. So they tell me, you going to, yeah, we got to send you to jail. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't do no push-ups.
Man.
I was in my room, I'm like, I'm locked up, they won't let me out. My pops, cause you gotta go to court. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. I go to court, they threw that shit right out the window, nigga. I'm like, I go to Walgreens, nigga. I got PTSD. I'm like, I want to take this shit bad as hell, nigga. You got some gum? Get the fuck out my face, bro. That niggas like told on me and all that, bro.
Now with my shit, luckily I didn't have to go to court or nothing. I guess I got off so easy on that. Cause it was after school hours. Even though it's still on school grounds, it was after school hours.
Well, nah, cause technically, if you get caught with drugs in the school zone, that's you're clear.
Yeah, but I mean, they tested the shit out.
Yeah, I'm about to say it wasn't real,
like,
so
it was like painkiller, like Tylenol or something. But
yeah, so it wasn't nothing crazy. Damn, my only if we stand on that accord, I would say that alright.
I was a little thug ass.
I was like in 9th grade, so. At this point, I had like a little girlfriend or whatever. Waited till my mom went to sleep. Cause my mom, like, I lived in like a 2-layer apartment. So like, I had like the top, my mom had the bottom. So like, the way I could sneak out is I'll wait till she go to sleep, creep down the stairs, and then the door to leave the crib was right next to my door leaving. So I was able to slide out. So I slid. I asked one of my boys if I could borrow his bike because I had to ride my bike to the south side to see Shorty.
Yeah.
So mind you, I texted her and she's like, yeah, you come over, my parents is asleep. So I'm like, all right, lit. I should say a fucking name, but we ain't gonna do that.
You going to Alley?
Huh?
You going to Alley?
Yeah, I was going to
Tell
Alley.
her name, because we might have fucked the same bitch.
Nah. So I ride my bike over to the south side.
Hey, all jokes.
She'll probably fucking know who as soon as I fucking, I ain't talk to that bitch in like a whole year, yo. Yeah. But I ride my bike. I text her telling her I'm outside, but like I'm in like the alleyway to her backyard. So mind you, this is south side, so mainly like white people lived over on the south side. So it's probably like 12 o'clock at night. I'm outside, like in the fucking alleyway, and the cops like stroll by, but I like ducked down. Fucking the cops came through in the alleyway. I'm like hiding behind bushes and shit. They see me like, don't run. I'm like,
mischievous.
Bro, I was about to duck. I seen him put his hand on his hip. I was like, never mind, y'all got it. Shorty ain't even come out and save me. Like, it ain't like he's supposed, like, got booked. The fucking neighbor said I was trying to break into their crib. Whole time I was just trying to get some pussy.
That shit is wild.
Crazy.
You got locked up for some ass.
I got locked up for some ass.
I can tell. I got a story behind. I
had to write a letter. I had to write a letter to the people. I got probation for that shit. Cause then come to find out, the bike that I was riding was stolen.
Oh no.
So I had to either snitch or just eat it. I was like, I ain't gonna snitch on my mans for stealing a bike. I'm like, but he gave me a stolen bike. So the bike got confiscated. Fucking, I had to go to court. My mom was like, why was you out? I'm like, I was riding my bike because I had a bad dream. Yo, I don't know why I came up with the story I came up with. Yeah, I didn't even get beat. My mom was just like, all right. She like you know, like when you know somebody lying,
yeah.
But like you like, yo, that was like a bullshit lie, so I ain't even gonna do nothing. Like, all right,
bro,
you got it.
I got the funniest story, right? I had to be like 17, so I had this, I had this 2-man lined up with my cousin, the basketball player. We ain't gonna say no names. The basketball player. We gonna say the basketball player. The one that went to the, and he was short and stocky. Like with the
okay. I mean, if they put 1 and 2 together,
all right. But listen, right? So Shorty like, I'm young as shit. So she like, yo, you got somebody for my sister? So I'm like, I'm gonna call somebody. So I call the nigga on Messenger. I'm like, yo, where you at? Like, I'm at the crib. I'm like, yo, come outside. He come outside to the car. He like, what we about to get into? I'm like, yo, we got a room. Come take this ride with me. He like, all right. We in the back seat, warming her up. I'm talking to her, whatever, right? This nigga, so you know how people drive. They got their arm on the armrest. They driving. This nigga kicks her arm off the armrest and put his leg up, right? That's strike 1. The nigga slid around the corner from Wawa over 15. There on 15.
Yup.
So that's strike 1. So she like, excuse me, like, can you have some respect? Strike 2. Bitch, shut up. Oh. I look at him, I'm like, nigga. He like, come on, she doing too much. Like, I'm trying. So right, we go to Wawa shit. I'm like, yo, go to Wawa. I order a sandwich. I'm gonna pick it up. Go to Wawa. Bro, this nigga get out the car, bro. She peel off. That nigga call me like, yo, why y'all left me? I'm like, yo, bro, I'm gonna call you back, bro. I'm like, we have to go pick somebody up. The nigga was like, all right, I'm gonna wait here. I said, you gonna be waiting there for a long ass time then. Bro.
Nah, that was wild.
Bro, that nigga fucked up the whole
vibe.
I say, yo, never again. That nigga called me like 25 times, bro. Yo, I'm still here. Yo, y'all coming back? I ain't going home, yo. I'll catch a cab. I'm like, bro, just go home, bro. Go home. I'm going home, bro.
Like, just hold that L.
Just take that L. You fucked up everything, my nigga, but.
Alright. Another question.
Okay.
How do you feel about talking to multiple people at once? It had to be a female who asked me this shit. Asked us this shit. It has to be a female. I don't think no nigga gonna ask that. But, the reason why I wanted to answer that question is because to answer that question, I have to ask a question. Are we talking about, am I single? Like, not in a committed relationship or nothing? Or am I, like, in a relationship and I'm creeping talking to another person?
Alright, so let's answer off of.
I was about to say, drop that in the comments and then we can kind of...
double back on it?
Yeah, we can double back on it on another note, but...
Yeah, I'm not... Start interacting, yo.
If I'm single, I don't think it's a problem if I'm entertaining multiple people. If I'm single.
Yeah.
Now, because I look at it, that's like dating.
But this generation don't even see that, bro. You gonna look like a hoe, bro. Just
fuck.
Yeah, bro.
I pay my bills. I do what I want. I look at it like if I want to take shorty number 1 to go out and get some food, we gonna do that. If I want to take shorty number 2 and go, you know what I'm saying, go do something, then we go bowling or whatever. That's you know what I mean, it is what it is. Now, if I had a girl, like if I was in a committed relationship, then nah. That's not dead. That's dead. Cause like that's a little corny. You saying that you're locked in with somebody and then you doing XYZ with other people. Now, have I done that? Yes. But I was able to grow past that and say like, all right, you know what, I fucked up for those situations. Yeah. But if you single, be single, date, talk, text, whatever you need to do.
If you're single, heal first and then date.
Yeah, we spoke about that on the last episode too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't be damaged out here doing that stuff. But
fucking
like, if
damaged
you feel
good,
like,
bitch.
Okay. But I feel like if you know what I'm saying, you're mentally and emotionally available and you're looking for somebody, don't just lock yourself into that one person unless you already made your call. Like, all right, yeah, like,
I ain't entertaining nobody else.
I'm not going to entertain nobody else because I want it to work with this one person, and that's different. Yeah. But, like, in reference to, like, hey, if I'm just, you know, dating, testing the waters, I don't see why not.
That's why I was on everybody DM.
Don't touch that water. There's a lot of bacteria in the waters.
He said,
shooting, bro. Just shooting. Man, it's like, that shit crazy.
Miss 100% of the shots y'all don't take.
Exactly, bro.
You just out here shooting.
I was just out here shooting, I ain't gonna lie. Just shooting shots. I'm not shooting no clubs up or nothing. Man, it's like, niggas got options. I could choose, like, if it's do or die, but really deep inside, I just want to vibe, catch the wave, ho. And man, like, that shit. I be shooting all these shots, but deep down inside, sometimes niggas just want to vibe and shit. You know what I mean?
And I feel like, and that's another thing too, like, for females, I feel like a female really don't have to do too much to talk to multiple people. Because even if dudes know, they don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
Females care more than dudes when it comes to talking to multiple people. So that's why I was like, yo, if you ain't ask me that. Go ahead, Todd.
Nah, because I don't... Even if that's your bitch, you don't want to talk to nobody.
Understandable, yeah, like, but if it's not your bitch... If it's not your lady,
even if that's your bitch for the time being, we are together, bitch, like, don't entertain.
But we not together. You know what I'm saying? So like, if she like, how I look at it,
if y'all not together,
yeah, like I'll be like, look, just keep it 1,000 with me. Like, don't have me out here looking stupid. Like, if she asks me what I'm doing, yo, I'm about to pop out. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make some moves or whatever the case is. I ain't gonna tell her the whole story, but like, I will respect it if a female's like, yeah, I'm about to go out and get food or something. And then I can let my imagination take it to where it's at, because sometimes you got you gotta let somebody know that they not the only one. And that can easily change on how they move.
Yeah.
Because if a female over here thinking that you only talking to her, she might start flexing a little bit. Like, nah, shorty, you ain't the only one that's trying to be the only one. So you gotta play your cards right just like everybody else.
I think we too old to be having options even now, so.
Man, listen, it's 2024, bro. Like,
Not if you single.
Yeah, if you single, you can have options.
Bro. Yeah, you can have options.
If you ask me, if you are single, like if you are in a relationship, no, you should not have options if you are in a relationship because that should be your option. You chose to be in a relationship with that person, so stand on it more so than anything.
Stand on business.
You know what I mean? So I understand that, but yeah, y'all gotta give me more information to answer that question.
I feel like whoever asked that question, you trying to like, y'all be trying to get certain answers out of us to see like our personal life.
Mm-hmm. To think if they the only one?
Or to try to shoot y'all shot.
Word, just shoot your shot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't ask us a
like
third...
K Black single.
K Black single.
Next episode is going to be called Find K Black a Girlfriend.
I don't want a girlfriend. No, it's not.
Find him a vibe.
No, it's not.
Find me a vibe.
Find a vibe.
Find him a bitch.
That's wild.
Say nah, find him a vibe though. He want a masculine female.
Man, look.
That drinks Hennessy and smoking Black Mouse.
That's what I had
bro. These niggas just yapping, bro. They yapping. Bro.
Nah, drink Hennessy and do push-ups and cut his arm and shit.
Fuck. Nah, bro. You just do my hair and shit, bro. Like,
right, he need a consistent hair braid.
That's why I still got this motherfucking. I mean, still got this little ski mask on and shit.
Who did them braids? Because a couple episodes you just had the ponytails out.
I did them, but they wasn't nothing fancy, bro. I just just 2 strings twist my hair and shit. Do some shit real quick.
All right, last question with Capital.
Okay.
How old do you want to be when you get married?
Now.
Aw.
I don't know. I don't really see marriage in my future. I'm not gonna lie. Just like how when I was in high school, I didn't see college in my future. So.
Fuck college.
Yeah. I still went. So I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna ever get married.
Yeah,
I
just at this moment right now.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
For me, I don't believe in marriage.
Okay.
I don't believe in marriage and like I don't want no big ass wedding.
No, like I look at it like marriage is more so of a contract that Americans brought to the forefront to document the amount of money that you and another person make. So if I get married, it wouldn't be on paper. So it would be, I would call it pretty much like my partner. Like they dead ass my partner, or like your
bitch.
Like a union. That's what I was looking for, the word. I would intake in a union, like she would have a ring, I would have a ring. I would refer to her as my wife, but if you look on paper, we're not married. You know what I'm saying? So, because that's a whole different topic for a whole other episode, but in regards to that, I would say, like, I'm open to it between now. Like, if the right person comes along and
gangster
and everything adds up the way it's supposed to be, yeah, I'm like, yo, look, I don't want to be married, but if you want to rock out with me forever, you can stay.
Yeah, I feel
We can make it work. You know what I'm saying? No more, no less.
That's a fact. I mean, it's like, why does a fucking marriage have to bring that level of commitment? Like, if I was locked in already, fuck you want to sign that paper for?
Just exactly, because there's ways that you can still have all, because females be like, oh, the security, the benefits. You can still have all of that without getting married. This is coming from somebody who looked into it. I looked into getting paperwork done. I looked into how long it would take. In a matter of like 2 months, I could give a female the same benefits that my wife would technically get. I can sign off and give her those same rights. If y'all really want us to dive into that, like the whole marriage and things like that, drop some comments, some questions y'all would have. I'll be happy to answer them. No shame in my game. But since we was talking about like being open and single and stuff like that, so boom, I got a scenario for y'all, right?
Okay.
You single, shorty single.
Yeah.
But y'all are dating or talking, whatever you want to call it. Y'all go to a restaurant, like you go to a restaurant with a female on a date.
Like a different one?
A different female on a date. But she's in that same restaurant on a date. Do you then approach her and, you know what I mean, like, approach her and address the situation, or do you just go about
I think I'll just
your
go
date?
about it. Cause
like,
now,
do you act like you didn't see her then?
Yeah, like I wouldn't probably like make that shit noticeable, but it's like I gotta be considerate for the person I brought on that date.
This is also true. Like, you ain't gonna cause no scene.
Yeah, it's like, all right. Now,
Y'all
after
some sneaky motherfuckers.
Well, how is that being
bro,
sneaky?
Like we single, like we not.
Yeah,
we
like, y'all not in a
committed.
relationship.
If we was committed, we would have been there together and shit.
Yeah, I wanted to take you here, but
At
you
the
said
end of
you
the
was
day-
busy.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, nigga, I'm just doing what I want. Like what I want, you doing what you want. Like, feel me?
Everybody outside today.
So it's like, oh, I seen you today.
Ty, what would you do?
Yeah.
You go in, you see the lady you talking to on another date eating shrimp Alfredo.
Like I said,
Bro.
I got options. I got choose.
I don't ask me no shit like that. Just like you ask me if your bitch came home and her side nigga beat her up.
He said,
I'm smacking her and that nigga.
Why you gonna smack the dude for?
He
just
beat her
trying to-
up.
No, I'm talking about on a date. Why you gonna smack him for?
Cause bitch, you shouldn't agree to come here. The fuck?
Yeah, so you would approach her, but why you gonna
Cause I
approach
know
the
he
dude?
gonna say something, smack shit out of him too.
Oh, so does she know like where you wanted to take her on a date beforehand? And then she still ended up at that same restaurant?
I didn't think that deep into it. to be
Okay, because
honest.
I was gonna say like,
you gotta approach her. You got see at that point you gotta approach her because you
now
got
that got a little bit personal because it's like, bro, like you knew I wanted to take you here, bro.
I asked you to come here, bitch. I wanted to try to steak. Why you got this steak for?
Alright, let me
You
ask
didn't
you a
even bring me
question.
a
Let me
to-go
ask-
bag.
Let me ask y'all a question.
All right.
Let's say you're dealing with somebody, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And she tells you, and this again, this is not nothing personal. No, we just all
hypothetical
scenarios.
Allegedly.
Let's say you're dealing with somebody and she says she's going out somewhere with her homegirls or whatever. Okay, cool.
Boom.
Let's say you order food, you go pick it up, and she's there with another nigga. This is your personal person. This is your personal person.
Like
now.
you said, like me
Yeah.
talking to nobody. This is my alright.
So y'all like on the stage and locking in?
Yeah,
Y'all locked
how
in.
would you feel about that?
Am I like fucking around with other people?
Nah,
on my
you locked
end?
in with
So
her.
that shit's clipped. Yeah.
Are you approaching?
Nah.
I ain't
So
gonna
I'm not
lie.
taking that
I'm gonna make
serious. I'm not
myself.
gonna lie.
I'm gonna make myself. Nah, I ain't gonna make myself. I'm gonna do some shout. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you.
My petty
Oh, so like
senses
she don't
is
notice
tingling.
like that
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
seen
take a
that?
picture and send it to you. You gonna look at it. I'm gonna stay there until you see the picture. You gonna look around.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, now with me, bro, I don't think I'm gonna do all that. It's like
that.
I'm mad nonchalant about shit, so like a lot of shit won't bother me
Yeah.
like that. But it's like at the end of the day, that shit's clipped. Cause I'm like,
I don't
I thought we was
know.
locked in for real.
I'll fuck around, shoot the restaurant up.
Yeah, see.
I'll go to jail.
I ain't
Over
crashing
there.
out.
No, I said I would, but I'm
Yeah, I ain't
not
crashing
saying
out
I
all
will
that
go to
shit.
jail, but I'm like, damn, I will go to jail. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably
Far
jump
from
on the
crashing
table and
out.
kick their food on the floor and start moonwalking or some shit, bro. I don't know. Like I'm really
I like the picture idea first.
The picture idea,
yeah,
but, like,
then
me
you over
and
here
shit.
talking about flipping tables and shit. Like,
me,
I'm good.
me. One thing about me, like I'm not a hothead when I'm around 20 niggas. I'm a hothead when I'm by myself.
I can see that.
Like I'm a hothead, bro. Like I like.
He be ready to crash
Bro,
out.
a situation. I don't know. Was you there? We was at Hanover Township one day, and we playing with this. This why I hate bald head niggas, bro. I'm playing with this nigga. He's bald head. This nigga is fouling me. This nigga smacking my dreads. I'm like, damn, bro. So we lose the game. So this nigga's fouling my man rules. Shout out to my man rules. Nigga fouling my man's rules. So I'm like, damn, bro. He fouling you too. So they lose the game. So the nigga comes, put his pants on, right? The nigga says he did this. He did just like this. He said, let me holler at you. I said, what? He was like, yo, what's up, you got an issue? So I threw my hand out like, nah, bro, it's just basketball. The nigga looks me up and down, walks away. I said, oh, shit, this nigga. Nigga put his boots on. I'm like, oh, it's about to go down. Nigga said, yo, because I'm not 18, bro. Like, I'm with all the bullshit. So, mind you, he's facing this way. My brother's behind him. My son Body Bags is right there. My son Musso right there. And my other man's is right there.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't there for this.
Bro, you talking about an ass... Yo, he's about to get the SmackDown versus Raw. Bro, so my man stand up and my brother's walking towards him. So I said, bro, come over here, y'all. I said, yo, bro, what you trying to check my temperature? Like, what you trying to do? Now I'm in his face. I'm like, what you trying to do? He like, I'm just saying, bro, I'm not 18. I said, bro, how old are you? Nigga say, I'm 30. I said, bro, I'm damn near 30, bro. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? You know who you talking to, bro? I said, bro, I'm not even this type of niggas. I said, bro, you see all these niggas in here? I said, bro, you know we all together, right? So I said, bro, we can do this one way or the other. You go home and go to your family and wake up and go to work the next day, or I'm gonna swing on you, and we just gonna beat the shit out your ass right now, bro. We gonna beat the shit out you. That nigga looked around. He said, all y'all together? He said, all y'all? So I ain't gonna lie, my son body bag, she really a hothead though. Like, he's like, yeah, pussy, we all together. I said, yo, bro, go home, bro. I say, go home. But that's why, like, I tell certain niggas that when we come to hoop, I be like, yo, bro, try to keep your composure, because I can't control all these niggas, bro. Like, I can't, bro. Because if I try to control, they go beat me up now.
Yeah,
now we getting ass whooped together. Now I gotta fight you because they whoop my ass. Now I gotta go fight them. Like, I be trying to tell niggas, like, nah, bro, just, you feel me? But I be a hothead, bro, because I know how it feels to be with 20 niggas. And it's like, alright, yeah, you could bitch a nigga, because who gonna fight 20 niggas? Yeah. But then a nigga might catch you by yourself. You like, oh, I'm not on that, bro. I was just mad. Nah, bro, I'm a hothead by myself, bro. Like, I just be with anything, bro. Like, and I don't know what it is. And I think it comes from the child trauma. Like, I just think about that shit, and that shit just rises me up. And I be ready. Like, what the fuck you say, bro? Like, bro, go the fuck here, bro. Like, bro, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't like that type of shit, bro. Don't be with 5 niggas and you want to pop shit
and be Superman and
got that motherfucking battery in your back.
The niggas catch you by yourself and
now you fucking Nelson Mandela and shit. Like, nah.
Give out Martin Luther King speeches and shit, bro.
Turn on your cheek and shit.
Nah, bro, don't do that, bro. Because everybody get caught slipping, bro. Everybody get caught. You think your taco not being shown, bro. Niggas is catching you slipping, bro. You getting caught slipping, bro. We done seen a lot of niggas fold under pressure. Under pressure.
Well, I look at it like this, man.
I'm a family man, though. I ain't no street nigga.
I need everybody to keep this in mind.
Okay.
I need y'all to keep getting to your win.
Yeah.
Keep getting to your bag.
Yes, sir.
And keep supporting the twist.
And JP still ball.
That I am.